I know we've had quite a few minutes to process that game. And we get the honor and pleasure to dissect the game. Welcome back, CORSAIR, DreamLeague Season 10, by the way. Here with Kyle and OD Pixel, and I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say about that game one of the series, because it wasn't just the cast that was crazy.
No, that was
although that was a large part of it.
There were more back and forths in that game than watching the waves for a day at the beach. Just felt like...
Watching the waves going back and forth at the beach, though, is very calming and soothing.
That's true.
You know?
So was that cast, though. I felt very relaxed.
Yes?
I have a hard time like getting hype right now because of how chill that was.
I have a hard something else. It was fantastic. I mean, it was a really good time.
Anyway. What do you mean?
What?
Yes, sir.
What do you mean, what I mean? Anyway, carry on with the show,
Complexity
please.
took game one of the series here to dissect it, and let's do this again. And then with higher energy levels, let's try and match our commentary team. Legendary commentary team, by the way. Kyle, OD Pixel, what do you think about Complexity taking that game? Kyle, go first.
I think it was just gosh darn phenomenal.
Wow.
It was great. You saw some throws, you saw some catches, you saw even more throws. Na'Vi somehow managed, I think they took 3-4 Roshans, but weren't managed to take the game. It's the downside of having your two cores be a TA and a Clinks. Just both of you kind of snowball, high physical damage. Eventually, the Complexity heroes were able to acquire enough tank ability to just sustain through everything. Loved Limp's item build as well. I thought that was critical.
I think Limp played crazy.
He went cast range talent. He went Yules, Aether, what was it called? E-Blade, Ashivas. He had super high armor and was able. He got so many stuns off in that game, and also. Not biased in a bit. I think Z-Freak played an incredible Bane. He
Slightly biased.
so many grips,
so many
clutch sleeves.
Yeah, he got away with so many grips as well. He was always in position where he knew he could go for it, and there wasn't anything that was threatening sort of like getting a full channel off.
Yeah, it was. He had like 2,000, 3,000 net worth. He was completely naked, but he's out there making moves.
It was good.
It was a very entertaining game to watch in terms of kills as well, going back and forth. Na'Vi, they let that IO gyro go through, thinking, you know, they have a plan. They seemed very happy with their draft at the start. Why did it all fall apart?
Well. Owen?
Wow. Owen?
Well, I mean, I feel it's... Like Na'Vi, they did have a plan, and their plan worked. You know, they had the way to sort of play and sort of crush sort of Complexity for the sort of the opening of the game. It looked like they were sort of leading in the right direction. They were getting outside the base. But it was just the fact that it doesn't matter sort of how good your plan is. You lose a couple of team fights against the IO Gyro, and then it's going to be, oh, wait a minute, it's the IO Gyro. You know, there's a reason why Complexity love to pick these two heroes. It doesn't matter if they sort of have a rough start. You know, if you don't close that game up after getting such a lead, you're going to have to deal with a Gyro that's as if they were not punished at all in the lane, which is the point where you picked your draft and you picked your heroes to sort of counter the Gyro in the sense you thought you had an idea. You just didn't look at the fact that there's that chance that if the game gets flipped on its head, as you said, the TA Clinks, that they're going to fall off, and it's just a bit awkward that you have a TA and a Clinks. You know, these heroes that maybe in the later stages, you have one of these heroes and then you have a much beefier frontliner that can sort of deal with the Gyro.
I didn't know if I liked the Willow. I felt like Na'Vi, if they had a bit more reach, they would have had a much easier time taking out the Envy Wisp, the Z-Freak Bane. Those heroes just seem to always be able to get their spells off, and time after time, TA and Clinks were forced to open on enemy cores. That's just so difficult to do.
Fear was nice. The fear was nice, though.
It was, but it's not enough to get onto the back line.
No.
They needed something that allowed that bit of lockdown to ensure TA Clinks could open on a target and kill the support, and then go on to the next one. If you're going to pick Willow, I think you might need a little more synergy. It could be also the Tiny falling off, Blizzy not having the greatest performance. I thought he itemized and played well, but nowhere for him to go on the map. What's up, Sheeps?
I think Owen has got something to show us.
Oh.
Yeah, I just went with a replay. This is one of my favorites. So, as you can see, I have no idea how this board works, but let's go. Let's play the replay.
Pause, please.
Not what?
Learn how the drawing board works and draw.
Oh, this is
Look at Kyle. You can't do it at the same time. You got to do it at the separate times.
No, wait, Carl, did you see the shortcut?
What
They
did he
fixed
do?
that.
Oh, you used to be able to draw straight lines. Wait, where's the delete button?
It's at the end. It has an
Oh, yeah.
eraser icon on it.
Watch, play. You want to watch this guy? This guy gets screwed.
I don't see where you're drawing.
There he is.
Yeah, he gets halberded
He gets
before the BKB.
Before the BKB. And
And-
look, he's just, what's he doing?
What's he doing?
Disarm.
He's a muppet.
What the hell is
he's
this
bad.
button? Oh, okay. Right. Where's the color? There we go. No, I can't write anything. There's just stupid emotes coming up. Disarm. This
So
is
Halberd's a very
this is
effective
the lesson,
tool
kids.
dealing with the TA.
You cannot. I'm right. What the hell? These guys are rubbish.
So-
Anyway, I'm trying to say, you know, this time you gotta be. You can't do nothing. It gets on your BKB.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna save you. Nothing removes it apart from death.
What
I
I
mean,
was
maybe
trying
that
to
was the
say-
way he was going for of removing it, but it's not gonna win you the fight. and
What
then
I
once
was
again-
trying to say is there's a great
Yeah.
item decision by Scambaloo to pick up that Halberd's second item. And whenever you're playing TA Clinks, you know, it's all about your BKB and your burst damage. They're not carries that deal sustained DPS in a fight. They want to open, find a kill, on to the next one. And when you get halberded during your BKB, especially in a game like that, limp
Not during.
gyro.
before, because you
Yeah.
cannot be halberded
Exactly.
during the BKB.
Exactly. But it is not removed.
No, that's
So,
Yeah.
and it's 5 seconds. Like, that's a long time. That's pretty much at least half your BKB duration.
because you're a ranged hero.
This is true.
Yeah.
Not melee.
Yeah.
So, well, I'm not even going to ask you guys who you think won the Hacks MVP because I think the
MVP.
answer is pretty clear indeed.
87% of the
Give it to Envy.
Oh,
you're
so close.
88%.
I was so close.
So
Return
close.
Envy.
Limp only with 1%. That's
That's actually a bit BM.
it's a travesty.
Chat, come on.
It's
Who was
Making
in
with
chat?
0. How about that, huh?
I mean, that makes sense to me. But Limp with 1%.
Yeah. He deserves more.
Can I hit?
No.
What does the red button do?
The red button doesn't
resets
do
the
anything.
vote.
No, it does
I
not.
thought
But the vote
every time
is
you press it,
reset
someone
right
gets
now.
randomly banned in the chat. Don't stop it.
Oh!
The vote is reset.
that
You
would
can
be
vote
amazing.
again
That would be
in the
amazing.
next
get that
game.
set up.
You can vote again in the next game. Thank you.
I can't.
No, you can't. But I
Well,
was
actually,
just trying to
I
talk
can.
I
extra
actually
loud
can.
so that you guys don't talk over me because that would be incredibly rude of you.
Kyle.
Let's talk about this
I'll
second
come
game.
I'll fight you over. What's the next?
So I heard an idea of Moxie in the talent lounge earlier about how I will be firing people on the panel next.
Oh.
They're coming pretty close in danger territory, and definitely don't break my couch. I literally like Owen. I'm not kidding.
What do you mean, Owen? It's him. It's him. No, it's
Don't
not
rock
me.
the boat, Owen.
I'm not shifting my central. What do you call the
Center of gravity.
center of gravity?
You're breaking. You're paying for it, and I already see there's one of the legs is slanted. I would not mess with our
Honestly, it's
producer.
about how long have we had this
Yeah.
couch here at DreamLeague?
I think
This
we
is
do a
the
new
first
one.
season that we
this
have it.
one is
Isn't it-
this couch
Swedish.
is so yesterday.
Can't we just go to IKEA?
Yeah.
Like we just go. I think they have meatballs there. We could get some lunch.
They do very good meatballs in IKEA. I don't think anyone here can attest to that. They do. They do it. They actually. I'm not even joking. They really do. It's actually some of the best meatballs I've ever had.
Game 2. Now you can talk
Oh,
Now,
about what?
about game 2 and about what needs to be changed.
Well, I don't think they'll let them get Gyro IO again. I think they will ban IO this time. I think they've tried their plan against it. Didn't work. Ban the IO this time round.
I would agree. I mean, it's funny. Adam walked in and he's like, "Okay, guys, what's the secret to getting IO Gyro 3 games in a row?" And my theory was it was all Eternal Envy, the mastermind. First game he plays it,
Yeah.
looks like he has no idea what he's doing.
Yeah.
But it's just like that scene in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air where Uncle Phil, R.I.P., hustles the pool hall pretending to be a bit of a rube. Then it turns out, no, this guy's legit.
Did you know that?
Wins back the money.
Yeah.
We'll talk some smack. Happy days.
Did you know that DJ from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was at the TIR?
He was.
He was.
We had
yeah.
DJ Jazzy Jeff. That was amazing. See, it was funny because the Europeans didn't understand like the
No one
cultural
understood who he
relevancy.
was.
And we're just like,
It's
we had all
DJ
these,
Jazzy Jeff.
me and Josh and this guy Aaron from Monster were like, oh my God, like this is insane. This is my childhood.
Yeah.
Hi, what's up, Sheeves?
Nothing. I have a runny nose, so I'm getting a tissue
Oh.
out because I'm hoping
Wait,
that you guys
oh,
keep talking.
sound effect.
Can't,
They still
can't
have
roll
it.
them.
No, get a close up.
Oh, no.
Do they have the sound effect anymore?
The
You know,
what?
last season they kept playing that sound effect that goes, ah. You remember?
Well, let's find out. My earpiece isn't working. Do they have it?
I don't.
Yeah, they did have it.
They did. Oh, they did.
That's good.
Good.
Perfect.
There we go. Perfect.
Heads up, you
Yeah.
need an earpiece working for the next.
Oh yeah, for the
Like
quiz.
after this. But yeah, we
The
got-
Or
red button.
after the one
Let's start
after
the
that,
red button
because
right
I don't
now.
know what it's
Carl,
going to
test
take.
Is it okay to come back to the couch even if I'm not working just to do the quizzes?
No, that would be abusing the system and
She
getting
was
an
here for
unfair
every
share.
quiz.
I've not.
Yeah,
been
and
here
I
for
got
any
robbed.
quiz.
Did you guys see my Starry Night? I just got robbed of my.
That's true.
So doesn't even make it make sense.
Oh, they banned Aya. Wait.
Complexity banned Aya.
Hang on, production. Are we sure? Are we sure about this?
Oh,
Are we sure?
Apparently, yes.
I heard
Okay.
it, yes.
Okay.
My
My ear-
yes.
Oh,
My
it
earpiece
says.
is working. It's just quiet.
All right, I'll trust production.
Radiant team back.
Well, so the change up here is going to be, if you're Na'Vi, I'd say just complementing your 3 and 4 a bit better. I've seen a lot of games with Willow where, Willow Bloodseeker is a great combo, right?
Oh, yeah, that's
I
fantastic.
like Tiny with some other hero that provides lockdown a bit more burst.
I don't want to see a Clinks and a TA on the same team.
I would agree.
I mean, I liked it in the draft last game because I thought Na'Vi would run over them. They did to an extent, but it does sort of lose its power after that certain point. Now, after you've thrown the game a couple of times, it's hard to bring it back with those two heroes.
Yeah. I am surprised Complexity let the Chen go through, but I mean, they've done their homework. They banned the mag, so they're not going to give Na'Vi that combo that they won both games with yesterday. But still surprising. I feel like Chen, when you're a Chen team, it's so much easier to build a lineup around because it means that your 5 provides like way more than the typical 5, and then it sets up a game where you can pretty much ensure that all 3 of your lanes are going to be fine, and your 4 position can be effectively any hero in Dota. We saw Nyx yesterday, as an example.
Necrophos. It's good, strong opening. Spirit's second pick.
The Eternal Envy Earth Spirit.
Well, no, it's not.
No.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Yes, it is, folks.
Okay.
Has he been practicing?
I hope so. That's Z-Freak's like 2nd or 3rd most played hero, but as we know, he's a Bane player. Not an Earth Spirit player. That takes way too much.
I'm looking forward to some Envy Spirit.
Me too.
Nyx Assassin, though, that's a strong one against the 2 of those.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
right,
Earth
you're
Spirit.
right. No,
No, well,
Earth
Earth Spirit could be pretty good.
Well, my concern is the Earth Spirit
But
against
against
Chen.
the Necrophos, ooh, it's a lovely pick.
So the key when you're playing against Chen is you want supports that are effective early on in the game.
Sure.
You want to be able to prevent tower dives, and you don't want to be reliant on an ultimate. So like one of my favorites, as an example, is like Tusk. Because a level 2, level 3 Tusk can TP in for a tower after a tower dive and just kill everything, right? You lock them in, snowball save, etc., etc. Heroes like Jakiro can be good. The CM is another example, though I think that's fallen out of favor. You're more of a Q spam versus the W, now that that spell's been nerfed so hard. Earth Spirit, you can roll in, but you just don't do enough damage to contest Chen with 2 creeps. And that's a big concern.
You can. I feel like did we see an Earth Spirit versus Chen today? It was either today or tomorrow. Yeah, yesterday, I swear. And the Earth Spirit did get crushed a lot of time because
You were
you
telling
roll
me-
in, you miss your combo, and then it's a couple of.
But you were
creeps
telling me
down.
earlier about your ability to see into the future, so maybe you
I've
just
already
picked it up
seen
on.
this.
Yeah.
That is true, and indeed, I have visions of the Chen doing, just Earth Spirit missing his spells and Chen just stomping him, nuking him with Satire Tormentors. Well, we'll see if that happens.
It's an intimidating name for a creep. Is there any other creep that sounds as scary?
The Hellbear Smasher. No, that sounds just like thuggish, isn't it? The
Yeah.
Hellbear Smasher, the Satire Tormentor. What else is there? What other good names are there for it? What about the Cobalt? What is it? It's just called a Cobalt?
That's not a good name.
Cobalt.
Cobalt. Is it just is it not a color as well?
Yeah, it is.
Cobalt blue?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, this is boring.
That's good. It makes sense you'd know that, Sheaves, after drawing such excellent painting.
What's the name of those big purple ancients?
The
that's something
Dragonkin,
terrifying.
I
No.
think?
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it Wildkin?
No, that's
That's the Wildkin
tornado
Ripper.
guy.
Yeah. No, I don't know the name of the purple.
Maybe the ancient granite.
I just like the Wild Wing Ripper.
The Wild Wing Ripper.
That's pretty good.
But he's got like these puny little wings. I don't even think he has claws. What's he supposed to rip?
With his feet.
That's true.
He can fly up in
Have
the
you
air.
seen an eagle's talons?
Oh, they're
my
terrifying.
gosh.
Yeah, but are talons technically feet?
Yes. Well, it depends on your definition of feet.
Are they feet or are they
Because for me,
hands?
They're
a
definitely not hands.
foot is 12
Why
inches.
but they grab? You can't grab stuff with your feet.
Some animals have very flexible feet.
And there are some humans born with whatever they're called, like appendageable toes. That means that you can grip stuff with your toes.
So you're saying there's humans out there that could control a computer mouse with their foot?
Yes, there's definitely people out there.
Imagine the
there
IO
was a
pairing.
StarCraft
If you could play two
that started
heroes.
using his mouse with his foot, like during the match.
On purpose or?
On purpose, yeah. He was.
Yeah.
Think of it as like an offensive tip. But it was.
Wow.
Yeah, the end.
That sounds pretty nice.
What do you think of the Bloodseeker?
I don't know about. I mean, I don't. Did you like picking Bloodseeker into Chen? Don't you sort of get roamed on and get punched?
Yeah. It can be a concern, but
Yeah.
it's nice. You can't really play
ganked.
the Chen hates playing into the silence is quite annoying to deal with, and it's great synergy with Earth Spirit. We saw that even going all the way back to TI7. Newbie got through that upper bracket semifinal, just opening first two Bloodseeker Earth Spirit every time.
I mean, I really like the Pugna though. This Pugna pick is fantastic. Having it against the Necrophos for obvious reasons, and against the Bloodseeker. I mean, if you're able to force that lane matchup, I feel like it's pretty easy to play as the Pugna. I mean, you got already the Decrepify to mess with the CS, the Bloodseeker, and any time he tries to Blood Rage after getting low, you just throw down a blast, and suddenly the creep he's trying to get Denion's gone, and half his health's gone as well. I mean, the Pugna is great.
It's nice synergy with the Nyx too, because you cover.
Yeah.
You obviously can't pick Nyx into the Pugna now, and also the Decrep's enough of a slow to land the stun on. And as we saw yesterday, shout out to 343. Very difficult to hit those Nyx stuns blindly.
So there's a lot of push already on the set of Na'Vi. Is that something that Complexity should be worried for? There's a lot of push on the side of Na'Vi. Is that something that Complexity should be worried for? This is why you should wear your earpiece.
Dude, have you seen those earpieces? I like to protect my ears.
You can ask for a clean one.
Oh, they got clean ones? Oh.
Yeah, that's what was done. That's what Fog did as well.
Yeah.
Smart. The Lich.
Ooh. Icky.
Well, maybe it's a setup for sort of the fifth pick. I mean, Bloodseeker Lich is nice, but then at the same time, at the moment, I don't know. I sort of look at sort of the benefits of the Frost Armor.
Yeah.
Na'Vi's pretty much all magical. Sure, the Frost Armor, I guess, is nice in the laning stage against Chem rotations.
It can be real rough. Okay, so it's kind of a tough game for a Lich because your team already has very low stuns, and Chen just crushes Lich. Like, you love playing Chen against Lich. You get hunted by Nyx the whole game. You can't even cast spells if the Nether Ward is down. Chain Frost is ungodly amounts of mana. You'll just die.
They picked it into it, though.
They did. I feel like, okay, here's the thing. I have to reevaluate based on the performance of Complexity in that last game, just because their item choice was so much better than yesterday, and the way they moved around the map was improved as well. That was a game that they should have lost, but they outplayed Na'Vi, and they looked like the team I almost had expected to see at ESL. Like, where the consistency, the cohesion. They get PL last picked, another Na'Vi special.
Yeah, that's a strong one, this game. I mean, for Cole, what do they want to finish off? I mean,
well,
you imagine. I mean, where's this Bloodseeker guy?
That
Just
was
go mid-right,
that
or?
cheer, by the way, that you just saw from Schem was a Huskar cheer.
Yeah.
Huskar.
This is cool. I can kind of like
You can hear 'em.
eavesdrop a little bit.
Yeah, they were talking about Huskar.
And Zach brought up PL problems, which is, definitely a concern at the moment. And if I'm Complexity, I got to be thinking about how am I going to address this hero. Like, there isn't, look how squishy the Na'Vi lineup is if they were to have something that could just like get on top of them, but the Pugna kind of denies a lot of the traditional, the Pugna and the Nyx. You don't want to play any anti-heroes anymore. The Leshrac is kind of a dead concept. A Timber Saw would be grim. Anything. Like, all the PL, the ways to deal with PL just don't feel good anymore. Maybe an Ember Spirit.
For the
This is
mid?
a great Ember Spirit game. My goodness.
Okay.
Ugh.
It will be a TA.
I don't like the TA into the Pugna.
I don't like TA into PL, but he's a great matchup. Otherwise, it's nice. It's harder to play Chen. If Complexity can stall the game out and get to a point where the TA traps are everywhere, it looks promising, but I'm very concerned about This Chen, this PL, you don't really address minions or creeps too well at all.
It's hard to go against PL nowadays. Like, this hero just carries so many games, and you sort of look at, do they have the lockdown and control? It's, I guess, between pretty much the Earth Spirit and the Reaper's Scythe.
You gotta say it, Owen.
I will... but Na'Vi did choke a little bit in game 1.
Gotta say it.
I prefer Na'Vi's draft, but I actually feel the Complexity is playing better today, so I will go Complexity getting a 2-0. I was impressed how they.
We were all wrong with the first series.
I felt like Complexity outplayed Na'Vi that last game, but you could see the Na'Vi faces, right? They're not giggling anymore.
No.
It's all back to business, and I think that they have a draft with an easier win condition in this game, and I don't know if Complexity will play fast enough to address this PA. So I'm going for Na'Vi.
Against your brother once more. All right, I know how it is then, huh? I'm going for Na'Vi as well. Io and Gyro, this time on the hands of Complexity. We'll see what they're made of with our commentary team of Sir Action, Slacks, and Bulldog.
Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for Game 2 of Complexity versus Na'Vi. My name is Sir Action Select, joined here by the one, the only, the dog himself with the pogs, the Bulldog. How you doing, buddy?
Doing good, and this is going to be one good game because we got Eternal Envy Earth Spirit. This is going to be a treat.
Now we're
going boots first as well.
Boots first, Envy. Now we've talked about Earth Spirit. I have argued with you about his effectiveness, and you said it's all about that skill in that early game. And today, we will see if Envy has that skill in that early game to make that hero. Holy God, what's happening at the bottom lane? They freaking trouble. We've got Nyx Assassin versus Pugna. Pugna just so quick. Look how quick he is. He's one of the fastest movement speed heroes at level
338 movement speed, no problem there.
He's running away quicker than, I don't know, a child. Look how quick he goes.
This game is going to be, like, the problem is that it didn't really address the PL this game. And how do you address the PL? I don't know.
Not with Templar, I don't think.
Yeah, so you kind of just want to snowball this game then and just win it by winning lanes.
Yeah, we saw.
And that's what Earth Spirit is for. That's why Envy's going to destroy the lanes. It's going to be a treat to watch.
Should be good if all goes according to plan. Looks like a nice even split here between our two teams, collecting their bounty runes and going to their lanes. No aggression like we saw last time, except for on that bottom lane push, but everybody gets their runes. Look at this block. Limp knows what he's doing, baby. That's efficiency right there.
And I think it was Limp that called for the last pick TA because he wanted a rematch. He wanted to play the TA this time and show you how it's done.
Oh, yeah, that's what I like to hear, ladies and germs. The rematch of the century. Limp versus our good friend, Mr. Magic, in the mid lane. So far, they're hitting creeps. That's a pretty good start. Yeah, maybe they'll hit each other pretty soon.
Deny.
Oh, nice deny there.
And keep going about the creeps here.
Meanwhile, let's talk about these lanes a little bit. We got in the top lane 4 heroes. We got PL. That one's Chen, that one's Necro, and that one's the Spirit.
Yeah, and Necrophos is a strong laner here. Bullies melee heroes very well, and just got an easy lane for now. But Chen, one of the scare laners, if you get a good creep here, it could be very problematic. And what creep he's gonna get? He's going for a creep, so Nick is getting the one.
The bird!
It's an okay one, not the greatest.
I think it's pretty good. Tornadoes are terrifying.
Yeah,
Have you ever been in one?
No.
Well, no, you wouldn't know, would you? Oh, no, TA in a little bit of trouble here. We saw this matchup last time. It was a complete stomp.
Yeah, the early game went pretty even, but then the TA just took over. And to be fair, the Lina did get ganked a little bit.
Absolutely. So we'll see if they put that pressure on the Magical yet again this time, or if they'll just leave TA to her own devices. She killed her solo a few times. Meanwhile, on the top lane, we see some trouble for Snake King. He got to get out of there. That bird, he's a powerful boy.
And they need to be winning this lane. If this PL gets a free game or easy farm, then how do you deal with this guy?
Well, you probably don't, Bulldog. You just lose, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, we'll see how this one goes.
Man, I love that big bird, man. I really do. Do you ever watch, like, nature programs that look at ostriches and just think about eating their legs? I mean, they're like giant drumsticks. They're huge.
Their legs. There's nothing on their legs.
Look out, Bulldog, down in the bottom lane. Is that that's a laning Bloodseeker? Is that a thing? I haven't seen that in a bit.
What do you mean you always lane it?
Oh, sometimes you go mid on Blood Seeker. We saw it
That's
against...
still a lane. It's middle lane.
Oh, that is a good point. Huh.
No, we see this quite a lot, not in the middle lane.
Yeah.
So, and he's also got the Lich, so that's going to help him out a lot. And Seer's obviously a lane dominator, but Pugna is strong.
Nice job there. Getting out of there with that ghost round. Trying to
The
get out.
stun hitting everyone.
Hello, Dolly. This guy knows what he's doing. Denied his brother. A Skelly. Oh, my God. Father's denying children here in this top lane. Skellyman under siege by their papa. So the good stuff up there. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, looks like things are looking pretty even. Level 2 on the Nyx, though. That ain't great. Meanwhile, the mid. Could it be the rematch? Limp is losing.
Yeah, it's going to get better for him, though, in a few levels.
Potential.
Relax. Everything is fine. He's got this.
All right. Bottom lane here. Still going. So you never look at like unique animals on Discovery Channel and think about chomping on them?
I usually just look at their mating rituals.
Well, that's
learn something from that.
wildly disturbing. I actually... Wow. All right. Anyway, top lane, we're seeing this spam coming out. I mean, PL already a pretty good spammer, but helped out with his buddy Chen. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Z-Freak getting some hits in there as well. Do you know that if you listen to Pugna's voice lines, it's actually 2 voices in one. One of a small child and one of a demonic, satanic voice. Pretty crazy, huh?
That is very disturbing.
Indeed.
He is a child, so...
Well, it's true. A skeleton child.
Yeah, but he's a child.
But a skeleton child, like a baby skelly. If that ain't spooky, I don't know what is. In the middle lane, Limp getting right-clicked 3 times. And there's a Nyx Assassin Ghost in there as well.
Yeah, get him real low. The Bloodseeker's going to need his damage.
Absolutely.
The bottom lane should be taking over soon. You really want that Bloodseeker to be winning his lane. Top lane, can they actually get... They cannot lose this lane, Envy.
Oh, Envy's got to do another miracle save here, or not, as he calmly and steadily walks away without any need for
farming
help.
just too well here.
All right, this is not good.
You want to be rotating, because at this point you want to rotate Envy middle and kill the Lina.
Heck yeah, we saw how effective that was last time. Oh, Limp going in deep against
Have a roll in here and just kill him.
Just roll him. Under the tower, under the tier 2, who cares about? Limp diving this Lina.
I think Envy want to make it a little bit easier for... Oh, there's someone here.
Oh my goodness
no.
gracious. It's Chu! Chu ain't got nothing on this, baby. She walks away.
Envy's probably just waiting for level 6 on TA so he gets easier rolls with the slow. So
Do you see that? Snag the rune right
Envy
here.
securing first blood.
Hello! Let's get that first blood. Senekio, will he be able to heal? No!
And he got the rune.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Only a guy like him can make such a domination out of nothing.
There's been so many doubts about Envy, but he's proving the haters wrong.
Every single hater has been taught a lesson. Oh, Pugna, making sure that he can't get that last hit. That's gotta hurt, buddy.
And the middle lane continuing to go. Oh, no, he's taking over now. Here we go. I really want to see that Envy rotation soon middle.
All right, a little bit of some backup stuff here. Coming in the bottom lane, nothing crazy. Oh, stunned up. Not gonna be able to do anything with it though. This Lich, I thought this lane would get more dominated. Can't he deny creeps? Shouldn't they be having more problems than this?
Well, they got 2 strong laners. Pugna is that annoying to Decrypify. And, oh, hold up. Not gonna happen. Not Limp. And Envy, he just ignores middle. He's like, no, you're not gonna get any help.
Wow, that's kind of cruel.
You're supposed to win this matchup. I'm not gonna help you.
Level 5 already on Magical. It could be a completely different game than what we saw last time. Crystallize up in the top lane as well, doing okay against this Necro. I thought he was supposed to have a hard time. Things are pretty easy for him. A little bit of a dive here, a little bit. Something nice, making sure that that beautiful, very powerful Heartstopper aura is just taken away with that level 1. Deadly indeed.
And the game is just being slow, which Complexity really want to win their lanes. And if you look at CS, they are kind of winning the lanes, but not really, because the numbers are really close.
Yeah. Some would say they're
close.
not at all. Oh, whoa, a little bit too out there. He does
Envy
have
coming in, don't worry.
Envy, save his life, buddy. Here we go.
Oh, it's a Necro W and heal.
Boom!
Easy.
All right.
Envy, you're not gonna die, are you?
No, he's gonna turn this around. Look at him. He got the little satyr guy. Look.
Envy?
What is this? Could it be? The damage! wants the neck heel. He's out of there. Now their eyes are set on the kitty cat. Kitty cat says, no, he ain't skinning me today. He backs up.
Crystallize just doubles you, so he hits the Chen and kills him. You can just tank that Crystallize.
Good Lord.
What a hater.
Yeah, not really caring about his teammate, but such is the way of cats. Don't care about their owners, don't care about anybody. Bulldog, you know, you die in an apartment, a cat will eat you after 2 days? 2 days? I mean, 2 hours, excuse me. 2 hours.
How do you know that?
They did a science experiment on it. Dog will stay there for a week. Here we go, down on the bottom lane. Chasing.
The movement speed.
Woo! Nice double impale there from our next assassin buddy as he chases him down.
Lena's too low.
Oh,
the
Lena.
movement speed giving.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
There we go.
Just teeped it.
There we go.
And Bloodseeker only got like 5 denies in this lane. That's not that many.
That's like 10 more than I could do. -5 is what I typically do. And amen.
I saw the TA last time solo killing the Lina, but yet again, the Lina did get ganked.
Oh, this is the moment right
Is
here.
Envy actually rotating mid now as well?
Uh-oh. Rotates mid, but leaves his buddy top. Necrophos getting some damage, but it should be just fine. That little satyr guy can't kill him. And now.
Comes by on the worst time here. There's no one here.
Yeah. Healing up at the shrine. But will he be patient and wait here?
Envy is patient and showing himself.
Tower is under attack.
Okay.
Okay.
Now they know.
All right.
There he is.
Walks by a ward. It gets pinged. A shameful ping coming out as he continues his rotations here. Top lane, they're still trying to get this Necrophos, but he seems to be doing all right, except for this part where he dies.
I don't think he was doing that right.
Well, I mean, he seemed to be, but clearly he wasn't, as a good caster would be able to point out. And Envy returns to his position in the top lane. Bloodseek is up here now.
They got to do something about this peel. He's just free farming.
Yeah,
Got level 6 Bloodseeker now. They could maybe go for a kill, but not gonna happen. He's just gonna swap the lane as well.
Didn't we say that that was bad? That the PL could be real bad for them? Shouldn't they put more focus on this, buddy?
It is not good.
Okay.
That is my analysis.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to have you here as Necrophos is level 6. Surprisingly not going to go for that first item Dagon, and he'll be moving towards something else. Look at those stacks! Who did that? Who's stacking those creeps? Somebody out there making miracles happen for this TA.
I don't think anyone is stacking from him. He has to do it himself. His team doesn't care about him. Envy is definitely not caring about middle. He could have come middle and killed him many times. But he's just killing top. Instead, he got 2 kills there. So
I mean, he's getting big. Look at those items. Brown boots. Some other items in there that I've never
level
bought.
6 Lich now. This is big. This hero is very powerful now.
Okay, here we
And
go.
oh, Envy pops the smoke. What a big mistake by Envy.
Oh, no. And the runes going down. Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh, this is awful.
What is happening?
Oh, why even cast the game anymore? They got a ward up there too. They can see everything. Oh man, this PL, seemingly untested, seemingly uncontested, as he continues his reign of terror in the top lane. He's gonna get
Got the
ulted
real
there.
one, Envy.
All right, here we go. Here comes the silence. Gonna dodge that out. Not at all, actually. Turns out, oh, that's an ult from, oh, I hear a Lich ult bouncing and bouncing. Oh, the hero's not gonna really matter though. Not a lucky bounce there as they go on to Envy now. Stun up and run down as they push him out of there. Ooh, this is a much different game than last time. Let's see if Complexity, wait a minute. Complexity was losing last time?
I don't remember.
Let's,
Both teams were losing.
who
I think.
cares? Let's see if Complexity can come back.
TA, meanwhile, got the mid tower, which is going to give a lot of gold to his team, and just farm the stack if they can get that timing. TA dagger, he's not going in a Desolator build. Getting ganked on all the lanes.
Necrophos going, whoa,
Hey,
holy moly! He's got that heal. Here
Got
we
to kill
go.
the heal. The heal's coming.
Time to run. Everybody's kind of clearing that Necrophos. He is going to be healing up a lot, getting that kill, and yeah, they're spooked enough to back up and let him get some more fire.
Yeah, well, if you gank Necrophos, you need to look at his 1 charges, because if he's got more than 10, he's going to be fully healed pretty much.
Pretty much.
Is he getting overconfident? No, he's not. Envy's here.
It's okay. He
Envy with the
zones
roll.
out. It was a great zone. Didn't need a roll on it. Just a nice little zone play, keeping that Necrophos alive. Necro going to get bigger and bigger in this. Look at this stack. She is got the money. Is that going first item Blink?
Yeah, that's good. More aggression. You don't want to go late game, or TA is a good counter against Peel because you know, sideblade the illusions. Good.
Is that good?
No.
All right.
It's not that.
Eternal Envy.
Oh, denying the rune. Actually worth it. Well done, Envy.
Yep, huge play there, denying the rune. Not biased casters at all. We're just giving it to you straight. Dying for that rune is totally worth it. Here we go. They're going to try to find our TA right here. TA completely just not where you want to be. Taken out, pops the trap, and they're going to clean it up. Magical, with a complete opposite game of what was happening last time.
And then Complexity wants the opposite to be happening. They want to be the one who rotates and get the kills, but now the opposite is happening, and that's really bad for them right now.
Absolutely, the opposite of an opposite. What? He stole that creep so that she couldn't get it. That was wild, buddy. I ain't never seen denies like that before. All right, anyway, probably going to dive in tower here.
He's got Hood.
Yeah. Oh, not going to be enough. This intense magical damage. There we go, an ult from
RNG.
Not gonna happen here today for Lich, and they're gonna try to chase him down. Here comes Bloodseeker looking for any target that he can. He's gonna have to put down that silence, but he will be stunned up, and she's out of there from the Chen. They don't get anything out of that. Full team out of there. Full team rotation, 3 to 6 at 13 minutes.
Passive Hood.
Passive Hood. That does have an active, kids. It's true. You can use it. Blink Dagger coming out on TA. Managed to get that right after she died.
And meanwhile, top, PL is farming, getting stronger. How will they deal with this hero when he gets a hard?
Oh, I don't know, man. Radiance? Could it be the Necrophos? Maybe they all just get Radiance.
Yeah, they will get Radiance from Necro probably, but it's not gonna help.
No, not at all. But, you know, you could do something. Side blade?
The 3 cores are doing well on Complexity, so as long as they're keeping up, then there's a chance. You know, if you just kill Navi's team, or PL's team, then he's not that scary alone all of a sudden.
That is, well, yes, but I mean, it certainly helps. We're seeing Z-Freak moving around here.
Oh, it's the Lich right now. He's off the landing stage, not very useful anymore, and can't put a lot of pressure. He's got max on his E, so he doesn't really do anything outside his Volt right now.
Scan does reveal up at top. Some stuff going on. They're looking to try to get that Necrophos as they move in, revealing that scan. They're going to ward up their double wards. That's a lot of vision, Bulldog. Is that meta? Is that what you're supposed to do?
Yes.
Okay. I don't buy wards, so I wouldn't know. I feel that they're inefficient, as you just saw there. Here we go. They managed to see the Bloodseeker and can do nothing. See, wards are working.
He's around. Always in position. And top, they're going to fight.
Oh, here we go.
You know, they see them with the ward.
Nice. Very nice initiation, Envy. He's going to miss it, but he is going to go. Lich slows him down. Nice kick. Oh, Chen, he's in some trouble. He's getting slapped. He's getting bapped. That's a big tomato coming out there, spaghettied out. As, other stuff's going on. Z-Freak, he's running away. They left him again. They always do that to poor Z-Freak. Initiation.
He's running into Lena.
Oh, that's not good. How do they still have 1K net worth? They just, it seems like Na'Vi is just going ham on.
Yeah, it's just, of course, they're just farming so well in all the lanes. And PL is not that fast farmer just yet. He gets stronger later, obviously, but yeah. It's just the support's dying. They're fine with that.
Sure.
Everything is fine.
Everything's great. Look at that Necrophos. Hood, already done. Not used yet, but already done. Force Staff coming up. Liv, charge it up on that Blink Dagger. Early Blink, hasn't really done anything with it, but maybe she's waiting for the Dessa. Could we see that turnaround from Complexity? A little bit more aggression.
Yeah, figured. Some good fights. They can just snowball a game.
Yes. But will they? Probably not. Look at how big that kitty cat's getting.
Well, Na'Vi will try their best not to let that happen.
Might as well call that guy Garfield, because he's getting fat as hell.
And Nyx is always sneaking around, finding opportunities, and not gonna find anything here.
No, opportunity is gone.
The Nyx is just gonna give vision all game, which is gonna make it so hard from Complexity to find these fights that they want.
I really do love the Bloodseeker mid instead of this. I mean, it's that slow build-up, you know, when he can just ball out of control so hard. Now Nyx Assassin going to that very popular spot right here. He is going to be seen, though, by that Sentry Ward. He's going to be ulted, in fact. And can Envy! Oh. He stuns him! He funds him! Good night, Nyx Assassin.
Insta TP, no hesitations.
Gosh, that positioning. Envy's really been on it. We're not being sarcastic. He is really making these things happen.
And we're not being sarcastic.
We are definitely not. serious cast with serious men.
Great smoke by Envy.
Absolutely. Vaping and
Radiant structures are
This is what they need. They need to get these kills. They need to get these fights. And this is a perfect kill. Got the hood off.
He got the hood. We're fine. Hood is going to soak up a lot of that damage. Here we go, initiation. Limp trying to get revenge on the Lina that beat him this time in the mid. She's going to pop that. Ain't going to do nothing. Good night. Cancel the TP. Cancel it all. Cancel your dinner plans. You're freaking dead.
This is good. They got to play fast Dota right now.
Yep.
Got to play faster and faster.
Talk to me about it.
Real fast.
Okay, whoa, trying to catch her with that very sneaky Nyx play right there. Trying to stun her. Meanwhile, Pugna, he's in the bottom lane.
top tower is under attack.
That's about it.
Could be dangerous.
Oh, Nyx
Gonna get in
assassin.
rotation.
Woo! Oh, trying to go for that double stun, not able to do it. They are going to try to go on that next post. He does have a full one. He could make it out. Limp, moving it on the back, picking off the Chen. Here we go. The Centaur has no answer, but the Phantom Lancer is here to cause some chaos. Oh, what are you doing, Bloodseeker? Running away. Doesn't have any. He's got a clarity, though. Oh, what's going on? They're trying to get that Necrophos. Necrophos trying to make his way out, and he's walking steadily. Look at him walk. He's walking away. He's out of there. Yeah, I thought they were going to do more than that, but it was not the initiative. Pugna in the bottom. Look at this Pugna. He's in the bottom lane. Uh-oh, Bloodseeker now. Moving
Oh,
on that
no.
I know.
No TP, 10 seconds.
What? He's not going to do anything? Why didn't he kill him?
You can.
What do you mean he
Right?
can't?
You can. Envy can,
Oh,
though.
here we go. Eternal Envy
Now
moving
they're
in.
going it.
Pugna in some serious trouble, but look how fast he is. He's
All about the stun from Envy now.
fast as fudge. He don't care. So look at those little legs moving.
Rotation
Holy
is coming.
shit,
Nyx is
he's
coming.
quick. He's quick as
Nyx is coming.
That's a Dagon. He's quick as hell. Nobody can catch him. Nyx Assassin picking off the Bloodseeker in the back. And that Pugna is so fast. The suck, the knock. Here comes the ice balls.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
All right. They're walking away now. Meanwhile, Lina, not today.
Oh, no.
Yikes. That's going to be a yikes.
What is that stun button? Has he tried to steal it?
I
The hell?
think he did. Meanwhile, Limp steadily farming, watching his questionable teammates die as he continues to grow in strength.
Dyer's middle
And he
tower
desolated.
BKB.
BKB rush, because he knows he needs to win the game now. The next 10 minutes, they need to win.
Don't you need to get a Deso, though, for the tower damage? Why a BKB? That's a defensive item.
You can just die. With the BKB, you can't die.
You can't at all. Bottom
And,
lane.
yeah, they can't really kill Roshan easily, so it's a really hard game.
It is a hard game, and it's only going to get harder as this cat gets more wily as the game continues.
And they even get 3 bounty runes on Na'Vi.
No, oh, no, no.
Radiant's middle tower
Why do they
is under
last pick
attack.
TA? That'll be a question to be asked. The next generation to come.
Indeed. When they look back in this game and the histories of Dota, they'll ask that very question. But will they ask it sarcastically, or will they ask it as proof of how intelligent Complexity plays? We'll find out soon.
Radiant are scanning.
Shadowblade coming out for our little lady Lina. As she gets ready to get even more aggressive. She's been doing a lot of work this game. And a smoke.
Do another smoke here. Just put out a scan so there's no Nyx scouting them.
That's Pugna in the bottom lane. He's pushing. Such a great pusher, that Pugna. So quick, so nimble.
He's fine with that. If they just go on him, then he's like, oh, you kill me. You killed me, guys. My P was farming, by the way. You remember?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh.
A classic mistake. For the people who don't know, the illusion don't break the smoke.
Oh, no. And he right-clicked it, too. He didn't even commit to anything.
Maybe he just misclicked it. And
I
like,
would have guessed
Radiant's
so.
bottom tower has
he's
fallen.
the best player of the team. So
Dyer's
it's a
middle
mistake.
tower is
Most
under
likely.
attack.
A lot of TPs coming out. They know that smoke happened now. And TA, Limp, looking for
Okay.
Chen again.
Got a
That
free kill here.
usual victim. Chen gonna go down. Nyx Assassin is in Viz around the area, but he's not gonna poke out today.
But these kills don't matter. You need objective. You need more from these. You smoke 3 heroes, and all you get is a Chen after running for 40 minutes.
Pugna on the bottom lane! Pugna on the bottom lane! Taking that tower! Look at that! Boom! Baby! You can't get away from that! Look how quick he is! He's wearing freaking genie boots!
He's a child.
He's a child!
Please leave him alone.
Oh God! They're beating that child!
You're meant to stun there, or was he?
Run!
He didn't stun because he can't keep it, and so smart.
Run, baby, run! And now he's gonna start the suck, but Kiddo ain't going to the party today. He's gonna die.
Never could keep a secret.
Beautiful play. A lot of people would have stunned there. But not Envy. He knows he'll just keep you right after.
Absolutely. Here
He
we
always
go.
thinks 3 steps ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Top tower is
Middle
under
lane getting pushed in there. But they're not going to get that tower, bottom tower health back. That Pugna got some massive damage on that thing. And yeah, that's big. That's big, baby. So,
Is it though?
I mean,
Does it really matter?
that's a third, almost.
Uh-oh. He's getting closer to that hard.
A Heart of Tarask first item. That makes a lot of sense, because I don't know how they're going to kill him right now.
Heart of Tarask?
Yeah?
What is a Tarask?
A Tarask is an giant monster from Dungeons and Dragons, actually, known for his ability to never be able to be killed unless you eat his heart.
Is that actually real?
It's actually real. He's a Tarask. Isn't that neat?
But why is Dungeons and Dragons in Dota too?
I mean, because it's magical fantasy lore. Why is a child skeleton running around in the genie shoes?
Because he died as a child.
Well, no, he didn't, actually. That's inhabited. He's like a wizard Gandhi. Wait, is that the right one? What's the guy you reincarnated?
A demon child wanted to be a skeleton. Okay.
Radiant's
Yes.
top tower is
The
under attack.
dreams of a child made real. Anyway,
Yeah.
what are you going to dress up for in Halloween, Bulldog?
We don't do that in Sweden.
Why not? You don't believe in candy?
No.
Is meatball your candy?
No.
Okay. I thought everybody celebrated Halloween. Am I crazy?
Oh, well, they do, but not me. I'm not. I don't go outside. I have no friends.
Droshan under attack now in his little house as they beat him
They
relentlessly.
don't have Desolators, so it's going to be a lot slower.
Pop your BKB. Maybe that will scare him, you dumbass.
Radiant's top
Navi,
tower
will they
is
want to
under
come? It's very slow.
This is painfully
Very,
slow.
very slow.
This is like the wooing of my wife. It's taken forever, and I don't know if it's going to be worth it in the end.
No, because they're getting towers for this. They're getting farm and towers.
Yeah, I sure got my tower taken care of.
And now for the last 10 minutes, they've just been avoiding, and they're just going to keep avoiding. You're getting Aegis. What does that mean?
Oh, look at that tower damage. They just can't stop it. That bottom. Oh, yeah. What
So close, so close.
the hell are we casting right now? Complexity, yeah, they're getting some stuff, but what are they going to do with it? This kitty cat's just getting too big. And Pugna's just putting on the pressure.
And also, they have a Lich going into late game. This here does not do anything late game.
Well,
Unless
20.
Omega.
Oh, well, that's a force staff coming out there, but they're going to try to maybe be able to get him. Eternal Envy, no fear, no power.
Here we go,
He's
Nina,
going to go
that's a big
straight on.
kill.
Boom! There goes the ice. And it's looking nice as they move on to that Lina, taking her out. Pugna Ward not doing literally anything in that fight. Sacrificing Lina, back up, keep the kitty cat alive, and get ready for the later
middle
scratching.
tower is under attack.
Good kills, good kills. And again, the 3 cores are keeping up here on complexity. So if it would go late game, they have that going for them.
Well,
Peel is just a hero, and he is balanced. Besides for balance the game, and you can't kill him.
that's absolutely true. Literally balanced game as we see him taking out those Ancients, getting closer and closer to that heart of the Tarask.
They do have the Necrophos, and who will probably go Radiance, I would assume, against a Peel, right?
Yeah, how's that look?
Oh, he's just going tank build. That is questionable.
I have a
would you
lot
go-
of questions.
Why would you just go tank up on this hero against Peel? Who's going to kill the Illusions then?
Well, nobody. What if...
Is Bloodseeker going to Radiance? Is anyone going to Radiance?
Let's check out Bloodseeker's build right here. How's our buddy Bloodseeker doing? Looks like he'll be building...
Oh, the mails from counters Peel was his AoE damage.
Absolutely.
It doesn't actually counter, but it counter,
No.
but not really.
I mean, but...
If you go late game with Bloodseeker 25, his talent's pretty good. The lower cooldown on his Circle of Death thingy, that does a lot of damage.
Circle of Death, renamed here today. Yeah, you know what? I have to admit, if Complexity do make it to level 25 on all of their heroes, the game's basically, they're unstoppable. Lich is great. Bloodseeker's great. If that happens, though, I'm probably going to retire from Dota.
Yeah, but now he's going to enter their timing soon. They're just going to wait out the ages, and then they're going to go.
Skeletons in the bottom lane. Who's up there in top? Who's being a sneaky? That's a Pugna up there being real sneaky. Down here in the bottom lane, the Skellies are in trouble. They're trying to get out of it. Oh, jeez, there's just initiations everywhere. Up at the top lane, they take out Envy.
And it's getting out, or is he? He's running?
Oh, Chen. A sacrificial lamb yet again as he pops the ultimate.
Why not?
Well, low cooldown, baby. No problem.
It's not going to do anything anyway in a team fight against PL. Just kill him.
Why doesn't he get an X? Then it could bounce forever.
Yeah, until PL uses W.
Oh yeah. Don't do that then.
The heart he's not actually finishing the heart. It says go for Manta, was it?
What?
You got with a Manta recipe?
Hey, an orchid. When's the last time you saw that item?
Quite often.
Okay. Is that good here? I mean, wouldn't it be good to get some damage? You can silence them, you can blink on them, you can BKB, but how do you kill them without any
The
damage?
PL is already ready. It's going to Manta. And it's kind of good against the Pugna because now you can actually jump on the Pugna and kill him.
Okay.
Because otherwise you just get the cripple fight.
Scanning.
So, yeah, it's just actually if complexity does go super late game, there's actually going to have a chance, but it's going to be the timing. Navi's going to enter soon.
I mean, Navi's got to. I mean, come on. They got to get grouped together and go pretty soon. As soon as this PL is feeling confident enough, he's been farming for a good 28 minutes now. Can't be too much longer. He's just been balls to the wall this whole time. Look out, Pugna!
Silence.
Oh,
We talked about it.
that's a Yules.
Oh, he just got a Yules. Literally just got it.
Boom! Shakalaka. That Pugna's alive? Okay, thank you very much. Holy moly! Eternal Envy taken out, and here comes the
PL
kitty
is
cat.
ready.
Catty cat looking to get himself some dinner.
All right, just blink out. It'll be fine.
Okay, blink out, easy peasy, but they are going to move in on the back lines. Here we go, Bloodseeker trying to move in. Lich, not with anything, pops that BKB, but they are trying to get that TA out by herself. The dusts are out, the kitty's out, and here we go. Sacrifice the bug, we're moving on. Here we go, knocking out 2, just for Envy. It was pretty good.
Navi's not looking that confident, honestly. It feels like they're only banking on that PL who's going to destroy this game, and I'm getting a little bit worried, actually.
I am getting extremely worried. Things are looking dark over here for our friend
Can you
Baron.
even see the monitors?
I can't see anything over there, but my eyesight ain't great anymore. They're going to need to take their time. Meanwhile, Na'Vi cranking out those knuckles, getting ready for the battle here. We need to see this more team fight quicker. I mean,
Chris
technically.
was talking right there. He said he's ready. He said he's ready to go.
Let's go.
He's got Manta hard. He's ready.
Put that earphone back on or I'll get in there myself, Envy. That's right, you. Careful. You don't want me touching you, boy.
What the hell are you talking about? We're live.
What?
There are people watching.
What do you mean there's
There are children watching.
No, we're paused. It's pauses for the casters, too, I'm pretty sure. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Wow, that's a nice mouse. I don't know if they're sponsoring this event, but whew, hopefully they are with that comment. That is great.
I don't know who's sponsoring this. Is Monster.
Monster Energy? Corsair mouse. Is that a Corsair mouse?
That is a Corsair mouse.
That's lighting up, baby.
I use it every day, actually.
Ah,
My
man.
favorite mouse.
Every day I put a bathtub of Monster in, I give it a little dip for, it's like a jacuzzi, burns away the badness, and then I just put my Corsair products and use them.
In the tub?
No. That would be playing with fate, sir. I don't do that. Wowee. So, waiting for this match to continue here. Let's talk about where we're at so far. So, let's assume that the game continues right now. I have Scotty Pierce's spell immunity.
If the game would assume right now, I would assume that PL would have just picked up a Manta. And yeah, it looks like it did.
Nice call.
I was right.
And looks like Heart of Tarask is next on the menu.
Yeah, just going that Manta to... Because he probably saw that T was going to silence.
Yep.
He doesn't want to get jumped by that and make a big mistake.
Absolutely.
I just don't feel Navi's not that confident. It's getting a little bit scared. I think maybe Complexity can actually do this. If they get Bloodseeker ult
Yeah.
on PL.
Scanning.
The problem is there's 20 of them. How do you know which one is real?
You've just got to be that good. You got to be able to snipe it out from that giant mass.
If he does,
Yeah,
I could win the team fight.
it could.
Let's
Here we
walk
go.
to it.
Both teams has 5, looking to see what's going on. They're sending in Mr. Cat. Mr. Cat taking a look. He ain't seeing anything up here. PL Illusion starting to scout out a little bit. Rolling Boulder away. They don't want to fight this one for some reason. They're going to back up to that high ground. Make them walk up to you.
High ground, this is good.
There we go.
The runes.
Nice job. They silence out that Chen. It could be their opportunity. They see that Cat, and he is out of there. Meanwhile,
ready. Oh,
on the other
no.
side, it's the dump. Oh, they walk downhill. TA, she's taken out of the fight. They're picking him off. Pugna with the suck. The ult is out from the Lich there, but it ain't looking like it having much of an impact here. Limp trying to do what he can. Blowing people
the
up.
movement speed.
Look at him go! He's quick!
Envy stun.
Go!
Oh. Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
That was pretty neat, though.
Yeah, but I had to force a buyback on Limp, just walking right up. What the hell?
What?
What is going on here?
Is it? Oh my god, this is actually broken.
You see the TA damage there, and Lina just going absolutely ham.
Whew!
Walking high ground.
Just truly a battle of mids there.
You really want to just send an Envy high ground first. Just let him die instead. Or
Absolutely.
Lich, of course.
Headset. K ready as we continue into this match here. Bulldog, I gotta say, the pressure is mounting for both these teams, but somehow Complexity are coming out ahead of these teams fights much more than I would have assumed. Is it just is it PL not committing enough?
I don't know.
All right.
I'm the analyst, right?
No, I mean, you know, sometimes I don't know is the right answer. When people ask you what's, well, you know.
I don't want to pretend like I see Kyle doing all the time.
I understand. Nobody wants that. There's a lot of things that we humans don't know, you know? What's purpose in life? You know? How do we find happiness? Why did you pick a TA against a PL? A lot of things we don't know.
Level 20.
Woo!
The range on his E now is... It's scary. It's going to do... And the heart. Just wait the heart, and then we go. Because I'm getting worried for Navi now. What are you waiting for?
Well, they're waiting for the heart. Pretty sure, as you just mentioned.
I just said that. Like,
But they're about to get it soon. We're going to see if they can keep up this pressure that they have
going
now.
to rapture damage. Okay.
Yep.
See that? That's like a little bit 50-50. So if he hits this, that will make the fight.
They really will.
And it really help if he doesn't die instantly in the team fight.
But the Skim have the prowess to be able to pick out the
He's
PL.
smart.
Oh, here we go. Smoking, ladies and gentlemen. Bad for the health of Na'Vi potentially, as they are on the hunt. The prow, if you will. Limp in the middle lane, trying to be a distraction, potentially trying to be a bait. Double damage, hitting the creeps, waiting for that initiation. And there she is! She walks right into it! No ultimate from the Necro, waiting out the BKB by... Oh, wow! The Envy! Trying to get somebody on the back line. The bait worked. The BKB was used by Bloodseeker, which is unfortunate and unneeded, but they get that Lina, which means that the assault can happen on the Chen. Pray to your god, Obelisk, save me! Woo! Not gonna happen today. Obelisk not home. Goodbye. See you later. Here's some ice.
Just using that lit ult. I think it's mainly because he wants some farm. He wants that creep wave. Just get some creeps because he's poor.
He definitely needs that farm as much as possible. This is actually happening. I mean, Bulldog, we talked a lot of smack. I think our professional careers might be in danger if Complexity easily win this game. We've been shit-talking.
Not really, because we were just going with the talent on the coach, right?
What?
they all said that Navi would win.
That's
So I've just been following that. I haven't really been thinking for myself.
Indeed.
If I was thinking for myself, I'd say that Complexity will win.
You know, it's important for
And
us.
I'm going to start thinking for myself right now and
Okay.
think they are going to win.
Oh my God, Bulldog, that is a huge statement you're making right now.
Not.
All right, here we go. Gathering around. Could it be another smoke? Maybe. They're waiting for their chance. Pugna gonna TP out. He got
Just
spooked.
keep avoiding non-stop. They got the heart now, I'm sure, so
Time to turn it. We got, ooh, kind of close though.
you don't need that butterfly.
No, get rid of that thing. Get yourself a heart. All right, Fight Night USA. Here we go. We finally got the heart on Navi. Will it finally be fight time? Can they turn this around before it starts to spiral out of their control?
And here is the smoke.
Okay.
This is the fight. If they win this fight, they're going to get Roche and no buyback on Bloodseeker.
Will this game spiral out of control?
See the patience of Bloodseeker. Will he just save the ult and just wait until he sees the right time to use it on PL?
Oh, they got that uphill Do you think that they know that they're smoked? They're on that uphill advantage. They're going to walk downhill.
They
They're going to
know.
walk towards Roche. Meanwhile, Na'Vi on the uphill, waiting
Envy
for
knows.
Envy. Envy can pop this smoke. They'll go on him. But will they commit too much for Envy?
Envy
Here we go.
buyback.
BKB insta buyback. Here we go, trying to knock him out as much as she can. Ultimate coming out on the creeps. They got to back up. Boom! Shakalaka. Good night, says Snake King. And Limp on the hunt. Ew, Lina in some serious trouble. Envy has bought back. He's looking for the hunt. And he's going to find Chen. Chen not finding any gods here today as he's going to be taken out unceremoniously by the TA. Meanwhile, Bloodseeker looking for another target. He's going to be hitting as much as he can. The kitty cat runs away. Is he role-playing that kitty cat? Because he sure is running away a lot. Why didn't he fight? He had a heart.
He's scared, and it's because you initiate on Earth Spirit. You want to kill a core. Earth Spirit just dies and insta buybacks. And you committed all your spells to him. Not all your spells, but a lot of spells. And now you're in a bad position all of a sudden.
That's a heart on a Necrophos, ladies and germs. More sustain, more pain. Oh my God, Envy, what are you doing? The buyback is out. They're gonna crush that kid. A bazoom! Hey, that there.
Are they though?
Yes. And now they're running away. Necrophos trying
But
to
are
move in
they?
here. Could he ult? No, we don't got it. But
You thought Envy made a mistake.
wow,
You actually were flaming him.
I wasn't flamed.
Yes, you were. It's a tone of voice.
I mean, I said, what are you doing?
Yes.
He's
What
dead,
was he
ain't he?
doing? Do you know what he was doing?
What was he doing?
It was baiting.
Oh my goodness gracious. You know, that's just, I only got second place at TI, you got first place. What can I say? That's what it takes.
And he really wanted to die as soon as possible because he's got that buyback where you add 25 seconds.
Yeah.
You want to get rid of that?
Look at that. Chen just dying over and over again.
Does Na'Vi want to lose? What's going on here?
I don't think they
What
want
are
it.
they doing?
I need to see that PL do something for the first time in this game, or I'm going to get...
36 minutes. What is PL's stats? Does he have any stats past the laning stage?
Oh. Hello?
1 and 0. 8 assists though.
Hey.
He hasn't died.
That's great. Let's take another look at that team fight. Earth Spirit going in there. Surprise, it is the bait of the century as the rest of the team rotates in. Used up by that hero and then hit by that hero.
And most people would only use a normal roll to kill the creeps, but Envy wanted to bait, so he used a stone to roll further to get out of position intentionally.
That's insane. Limp here, the cat just keeps running, and Limp's now almost 25. This kitty cat has got to get unneutered here. All right, he's got to go feral. He's got to look back in his kitty history and find the lion deep within.
They need a better initiation now.
All right, here we go. This is the initiation they might be looking for. They
They
are
got
on
the high
low.
ground.
They're on the low. Oh, a nice call up there, going in, popping all the ults that they can. No BKB, no mana for it. They're gonna go straight on the TA, be able to rip her apart with Kitty Cat. But here come the bounce. The cat's ready to fight some
First
more.
Plus is just dying.
Oh no!
He's just dying.
Kitty! Kitty Cat, no! He's down. And never to remember, he's getting the suck out. Here we go. Lina not gonna make it. The child is running. The child is the key.
He's just a child.
Oh! The humanity skim has taken them all. What the hell is did he? What just popped that Roche? What are you using?
It has to be a
Oh,
Lich armor that's doing this.
the Lich.
None of the
armor.
cores are dying. PL cannot kill anyone because the Lich armor is slowing him.
My God, it was the perfect counter pick.
Lich counters PL.
Just write it down, everybody. Okay? It's going to change your life. Next time you guys are on an analyst panel, you'll be slapping out the Lich counters PL argument. Sanekio!
But here you see the Bloodseeker instantly getting an ult off on Delina, so he's not doing really anything this fight. He just stands here for about 10 seconds. He's just standing there. He's like, oh, I'm just standing here. Well, I don't want to do anything. He's just standing there. And the
Somehow
PL
he
cannot
wins.
man fight. He cannot man fight.
Absolutely. Man,
It's the Lich armor, I'm telling you.
this guy's looking more like Tom and Jerry cat than, you know, the proud PLs that we've seen in times past.
As strong as PL is, he needs a team around him to do something. And Chen is not. Chen is a Chen. That here doesn't do much. So Lina needs to do something. Nyx needs to get a few stunts off. But yeah, Lina just standing still all that fight.
Well, all these things would be good for the
I
team
don't
victory.
understand Dota anymore.
Well, you know, Complexity is putting on the pressure here. They seem to have been ahead for most of this game. We kept talking about how PL was going to come out, and oh, it's our next assassin attack. Oh, he's assassinated. Here we go. Oh, nice damage coming out, and Pugna now healing a creep, I believe, in the back lines as Blimp going in, fighting them all. Buybacks coming out, Skim cleaning it up, and Kitty has got a lot of work to
Get
do.
the man Lich Armor, for God's sake.
Oh, the Lich Armor is unpierceable.
And these buybacks, as soon as they kill one, Na'Vi kills one, they just buyback instantly.
My goodness gracious, there's really no room for breathing here on Na'Vi. The life is getting snuffed out of them.
These buybacks are absolutely destroying Na'Vi.
It's
No
unbelievable.
hesitation either. Just buyback, you kill one of us, we're back.
Where are they getting all this money from?
What is happening? Lina is set for 50 seconds. You probably want to force this, but the runes.
Oh, get that rune, oh
Envy
God.
securing the runes, take it. Beautiful.
Woo, good night.
102nd.
All right, Crystallize, TPing out like a real carry, but not Kitty!
Oh!
Caught out by Eternal Envy. Kitty's in trouble. They're forcing him to fight.
The Lich Armor takes no damage.
Oh, he's invincible.
It's the Lich Armor.
Oh, it's
no.
unbeatable. The Kitty Cat in some serious trouble. He's going to be nullified, and he's going to be crucified. There he goes. That's one way to skin a cat.
He doesn't have buyback.
He don't got nothing.
Radiant
They can just end the game here.
They should.
They don't have that much mana though. But they have Aegis.
Let me check my wristwatch here. These kids are going to die. Push uphill, baby. Yeah.
Dire's bottom tower
Okay,
is under
they
attack.
do have Pugna.
Dire's structures
Look at him go. He is gonna,
Oh,
he's gonna do that stuff.
Nullifier.
Very good. All right.
Here we're going deep again.
This is a little deep.
Four.
I'm a little concerned here. This is a little too deep. potentially. We're
The
gonna.
Lich Armor again.
Oh!
Actually saves him.
They can't do anything. The Lich Armor.
80 seconds.
Oh!
80 seconds.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, looks a lot like one of my pub games where you just let the hard carry farm for the entire time and then you just lose. So they're going to be going back on Chen. He's going to die for the umpteenth time. Nyx Assassin.
Aegis.
Here we go. Knocked out that Aegis. Lina looking real strong, looking real sassy. Will she be able to get the kill on Lip? Lip's going crazy. Get out of there, Chen. All right, he's fine. Everybody's backing up now. Can they get a pick? They really need one desperately. 46 seconds till PL's back,
The
but they've
mana
got
pool.
the power.
They got no mana to fight with.
Yikes.
Yikes indeed.
Yikes, yikes.
When they're gonna get all the runes, because Envy knows that runes are important, so they're gonna TP
Dire's
top soon and
bottom
take it.
tower is under attack.
Yikes.
They're gonna TP top and take it.
15K gold
TP
lead.
top and take it.
They're going to go there any second, Bulldog. You just wait. You don't have to say it.
They're gonna TP top and take it.
There
you go.
There we go. The slow
He
walk.
knows.
Dire's bottom
He's not
tower
taking it though.
He's going to take it. Just wait. Drum roll, please. I hope he's doing it in the other room.
Oh, Envy's doing it. Envy knows.
Here comes the rune. Picked up. But will the second rune get picked? Ladies and
He's taunting us.
Yeah,
You know,
that was a
it's
close
nice
one.
when you taunt a little bit.
was
And it
good.
makes it more exciting.
Very exciting. That's the only excitement we're going to get out of this game as we wait for Complexity to potentially push uphill. This is PL's time to shine. All right? He's got to do something. He needs his team to follow him up. He's got to prove to the world that all this farming was worth it. Now, okay, he is going to get 25, which is a major damage increase, though, Bulldog.
Is it though?
It is. Check out that 25 talent if you could. That's 30 critical strike X2.
But you don't normally go that one though.
Wow, what are you talking about?
You normally go doppelganger
No,
cooldown.
no, not
But this game, I would agree, he kind of needs the damage because he's not killing anyone, and that's what Neko was itemized for. It's I think a lot of people would have gone Radiance on him, but they're all just so tanky. He's just going tanky build, and the PL can't kill anyone.
Absolutely.
Put a Lich Armor on that, and it does more than you think.
Oh, Eternal Image going in right now. BKB
BKB.
trying to get out that Nyx Assassin. Nyx Assassin is going to be taken out, and what else can they get? Pugna running with his little legs. Genie legs trying to move him. But
Oh.
Envy, the perfect prediction, trying to
Holy
save his
Lord.
life, but that's one deado Skellyman. Good night. And they're running out of people to defend this high ground. Do have a buyback on our buddy Pugna. PL sending out the two illusions to do approximately 6 damage. Yeah, it's the hard carry, by the way. Oh, he's draining the mana. Can they push without 200 mana? We'll find out shortly as they get themselves ready for that uphill push.
100 second. They really want to do something here.
Okay.
Keep forcing. They can't jump. They got great jump heroes.
Here
But
come
the PL illusion, they're just coming.
You know, he's trying to get as many as he can to kind of drain their mana, make it so that they can initiate. Look at him go. Oh, so much. You just keep coming, and it just doesn't stop. How can they push when these kitty cats are just busting balls? Oh, here we go. Initiation on the back lines. Nullifier is out. Buyback instantly.
Going a little bit deep here.
Trying to find him, trying to stop him. BKB is almost out. Both BKBs committed. Will they chase now?
They need to do something.
This could be it. You've got to go, but he's not 25. He's scared. He's nervous.
Just go back.
Yeah, okay.
Just go back.
Just go back.
Yeah, it's been working well. Now the Bloodseeker got a
Yeah.
butterfly.
All right.
Peel is nowhere close to
He's almost 25.
King Bar, so
He's almost 25. He's
they
gonna
get all the runes again.
Oh, no. Oh, it could be a pick. Come on, get that envy. Here we go.
It's bait again. He's got BKB, BKB, BKB.
Oh, BKB.
that's
Oh, my
done.
God, it was a bait. Ladies and gentlemen, Bulldog calls it as they turn it around. Oh, Lena in some serious trouble. Trying to get out of there as best she can, but Crystallize on the back end. Pop it and lock it. There goes Limp. It could be PL's time to shine. He going in on that BKB. Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker trying to chase him down now. He's got everything that he needs. He ults the right one, and he is done. Ladies and germs, it's a looking over. Get out of there, lady.
Oh, my God.
GG.
I don't know what happened.
Yee, you were right.
Apparently, Bloodseeker is really good against PL. It worked out really well. And again, the Lich armor, it did a lot.
An incredible display by Lich Armor. Ladies and gentlemen, a result many may not have been expecting. Complexity takes out Na'Vi. Unbelievable. Bloodseeker on point, Lich Armor on point. PL also was in the game.
He was just farming all game.
Literally all game.
Literally all game waiting for something that never happened.
Aren't we all in this life of ours? Farming all game, waiting for something, and sometimes that time never comes.
You leave off on a bad note.
Well, I'm not. I mean, we still have this post-game discussion that we could have right here. Bulldog, any final thoughts on that incredible performance?
I am surprised by Envy Earth Spirit. I think that's something that I was coming in here for some good laughs, but he was good.
He was
real good.
Yet again, you know what?
MVP, I would say.
Some would attest to such a claim. Have to say, a surprising result for me, and I know it's surprising for the panel because they all stupidly voted against it. But we'll send it right back to that panel to get their embarrassing cover-ups of their terrible prediction.
I am happy to say that we didn't all get it wrong.
Was it just me?
Was
What
just
did you say?
I said also Na'Vi.
I mean, it's a MVS spray. I mean, Leela certainly left. I mean, that's what I was going with, and let's be honest, that's what did it.
All right, we're going to break down this the second game. It is 2-0 for Complexity, so they move to the upper bracket of the main event. Great for them. Na'Vi will see them playing again tomorrow. But let's talk about the second game, because for some reason, when these two teams play each other, and I don't know if it's commentary duo or if it's actually just the players, utter chaos.
Yeah. I was really, I think, you know, even though it was back and forth and there was a lot of sort of crazy stuff going on, I think the moral of what I've seen today is I was impressed by Complexity. I thought yesterday Na'Vi looked super hot. I think today as well, I don't know if Na'Vi necessarily looks bad. I think Complexity just looked better. Both teams showed up. We had a sort of some great back and forth action. And I don't think it was necessarily back and forth action where all the back and forth was because of mistakes. It was because of some really nice outplays from both sides. So I was impressed by both, but definitely overall just impressed that the Complexity are definitely seeming to get it together. I feel we're seeing a real contrast from them here and compared to like the first few days at ESL.
Yeah, it felt like they may be a bit rusty yesterday or something, because they definitely were on point today.
Yeah.
I felt like their movements and rotations were great. Their item choice and skill builds were specifically like much improved upon. I didn't really see any big mistakes. I thought, you know, Snake King's Brew in the first game was great. This game was a lot about the Scamberloo Bloodseeker. Limp, I thought, just elevated his gameplay in comparison to what we've seen from him in the past.
No, because it's great to see as well, because I think everyone knows, you know, Limp he's a fantastic mid player. He's a fantastic mid laner.
But he's streaky.
But some games, you know, he'll get behind at the start and it seems like he's just out of the game. He's not getting back in. He's just not feeling it. He doesn't know what to do. Can't get the momentum to get back in. But in games like this, you know, you do get to see why this man, you know, he's been right at the top of the leaderboards. This is a mid laner that a lot of people do talk about and say you got to watch out sometimes in the 1v1 1v1 because he can absolutely crush it. He goes for some sort of smart, different item builds and sort of just runs away with the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good format, I think, then for Complexity because they get a chance to really, evolve and shine.
This is like still like week 2 with Skemberlu. You know?
Exactly. Yeah,
And
it's
that's the every
gotta give
hero
it time.
Envy plays. It's like the first time he's played this hero ever. So I mean, it's cool to see that they're improving day to day.
Yeah.
That they beat the team that I thought was the strongest tier soundly. So I'll probably have to backtrack ASAP.
Well, you can apologize to your brother for doubting him because that is who we have ready to join us right now. It is time for Z-Freak. Hey!
Hello.
Come on.
Good
Get
to
on the
see
couch,
you.
sir.
Get on the couch.
Whoa. What have we got?
Told you, Owen.
No.
Z-Freak, that was not you.
You guys do this?
All right, I'll tell you. Owen has been wobbling this couch so much, and I've been
That's right.
telling him that the
No,
leg
I'll
was
fix it.
slanted.
What? What
no,
happened?
we
Well, the little leg is now, it just collapsed.
we were rocking.
I told
the boat
you.
earlier.
Yeah.
I
it
have
wasn't
warned
good.
them.
This side.
This is
Yeah,
why-
check on that, stay on that side.
My mom used to tell me all the time not to play on the furniture, and now I
this-
understand
I've
why.
been telling Owen the whole time as well.
I like the new angle we've taken on this show.
Yeah.
Quite literally. This couch.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it looks no different to the viewers.
It does
actually.
not.
Good. Yeah.
It's just a sound that was
So,
pretty.
Yeah.
interview?
Yeah.
Yes. All right,
yeah,
Z-Freak.
wait, wait. I think Zach has some questions for us.
Oh.
Oh.
What the hell is this?
What do you mean?
Well, we can start with that. We can actually
Why
start
don't you
with the
guys
drawing
play a
board.
game?
Let's
you know?
go
we
into
have
the
our
clip.
work to do as well.
Which is what exactly? What am I
This
looking at
is
here?
the depiction of love and betrayal through 2018 emotes
Uh-huh.
to allow the viewers who like to communicate in simplified emotions.
Okay.
All right. If you
like
can also lead Zach through the replay. Oh, and you
Yes,
select
we got a
this one.
replay for you here. As I would like, can we, let's go. Let's get this replay going. This is where this play from Envy. Like you guys all knew that this was going to set up something great.
He actually,
Yeah.
he talked about this.
Yeah.
He, I believe he nuked the creep wave, and then he went to, roll to get the last creep, and
And it was already
forgot,
gone.
he forgot there was a rock there.
Ah.
So it put him way over there
Yeah.
instead of right there.
But it paid off, right?
It's-
Because you guys instantly see this opportunity to get limp in, and
Yeah.
bam.
So it was all calculated.
Calculated.
Yeah, a clear 50-50, and we were on the correct side of it this time.
Cool.
On Envy, I mean, it was a delight to watch.
Oh, the BKB.
And
Oh,
then
yeah.
look at this turnaround
my
stunt, getting the
God.
two of them.
That was obviously. What do you think of the BKB on Earth Spirit? I don't know if I've seen you purchase that item on yours, Zach.
Yeah, it's pretty good this game though. Like, it's actually really hard to actually do anything against these heroes on a BKB.
I mean, so when you get sort of Envy coming into this role and playing sort of these heroes that you do, does he sort of come to you for some advice when he's sort of starting to learn a hero in this position? Do you sort of give him a few pointers?
Sometimes, but normally he just watches 4 players.
Oh,
Yeah. He does a lot on his own.
yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, I think he could definitely learn some from you. And yeah, I liked his spirit this game. I thought it was inventive, creative, and it did the job. It got the job done.
How would you? You're kind of new to the 5 position, right?
yeah.
In complexity, how do you feel your performance so far? What's the word? Compares to 5s of the past. Do you think it's better, worse, about the same?
I mean, my performance or my experience playing 5?
The performance mostly. I mean, the experience obviously is a bit lacking, but how do you feel like you're doing?
I think I feed, but I normally
normally
That's the
normally
job
own
out
at
of 5.
warding, so it's
Yeah.
fine.
That's true.
I think, at the moment, the 5's role is to feed. I feel like ESL, we saw, like, 5's like misery, constantly just dying and dying and dying. It still works. 3-4-3 yesterday, dying and dying and dying. It still worked. They still, still come out on top, still win the games.
Yeah. I don't think there's any other way to play the role,
No?
True.
You just die and say team, it's fine.
It's true.
And is your team normally fine when you're dying, or do
Oh,
you get?
they're fine.
They're fine.
When you lose
They're fine.
games, though, does your team ever go into the replay and be like, yo, Kyle or Zach, you're just dying a bit too much. Think you can chill on this?
In certain points, because there's some deaths that are just bad, but I really don't feed that much. I'm kidding.
Nah. Nice.
You did actually have a better KDE than Envy up until very recently.
I'm Lich, man.
That's true. Did you ask for Lich?
Do you like playing Lich?
There's always something to do on Lich.
Yeah.
But I can't,
Always a
really,
spell
I
to
can't really
use.
call it fun.
No.
There's always something to think about, though, so at least you're occupied.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
You're like, gotta armor here, gotta armor here, gotta deny, gotta nuke, gotta go fast.
Yeah,
you know?
100% uptime.
We have an MVP vote for the chat.
Oh?
Do I need to ask you who you think Twitch chat voted for?
No.
No, let's just say it. It's gonna be
Wow.
There you go.
There it is.
That's the expected result.
Yeah, you came close third. I see.
Hey, you got a whole.
Hey, you did got 3%.
You got
That's
a
not bad.
50% increase.
That is not bad.
3%.
Yeah.
Nice.
Z-Freak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the games have been quite chaotic this series, at least from our perspective. Did it feel chaotic from yours, or was it all calculated risks?
The game went kind of fast at certain points. Like, there was a lot of, they're here, go. They're not here, go. There's a lot of, I'm dead. But, you know, it's, I think both teams actually played pretty well, and
No,
it wasn't that chaotic to be in the
Okay.
game.
Did you feel like you guys played better today than you did yesterday?
Probably.
Yeah.
I think we get better pretty much every extra game we
I mean,
play
because
with
as we're
Scam.
saying, it's still like, what, 7 days into being, it's still incredibly new.
But curious, for one, how do you think Skemberlu compares to, the 50, 60 other players Complexity's tried out with you on the squad?
In the carry position. you
Yeah,
mean?
and what do you think is behind Limp, like, just kind of owning, like,
Yeah.
consistent?
I think with Limp, we're trying to do a better job putting him in a position for success. I think we're actually trying to do that now, whereas for a while, it was just kind of like, yeah, you just go mid, good luck.
No, just do your own thing.
We'll see what happens. Scam owns, though. Like, the guy's really good. A lot of our games, I'm just like, how do you have that much farm?
And I sort of, and I hear as well what Scam's like a super positive guy to play with, like
Yeah.
to be in the actual game.
Yeah. He's really positive. He's really talkative. He's a great player.
Cool.
Zach, do you have any music preference? Because we're gonna thank you for your time.
Oh,
And
thought
Thomas
of
is gonna play you
Oh,
out.
he had a. Who are you? What? Come on, give him
I
a
don't
challenge.
know if you can actually play it. Can you play Mr. Blue Sky with that stuff?
Oh, that's a good one.
No? Yeah.
You can do the bass, the boom, 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 boom.
I was trying to think of a hard one.
Oh, it's a
All right.
challenge.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh.
You just anything
about-
from AC/DC, it's
Yeah,
fine.
AC/DC.
The guitar solo from intro from Sweet Child of Mine.
We're putting Thomas
oh
on
my
the
God,
spot.
I played
here.
Thomas on the spot here.
But that's an iconic riff. No
No?
pressure.
No pressure.
All right.
Any kind of rock? Or this?
You guys
All right.
now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Spot.
Thank you so
Thank you
much
very
for joining
much,
us.
Steve
Hey, by the way,
Give him a clap, everybody.
you come over for Thanksgiving though, right?
Whoa.
Don't take the tape.
Bye, Zach.
Thanks, Zach.
We love you.
Bye-bye. Woo! Of course, Z-Freak from Complexity,
Legend.
the legend. And I can't wait to see what Complexity have in store for us next, because they're looking pretty crazy, and I feel like they are indeed improving. Stop breaking the cap.
It's already broken.
No.
There are 4 legs on that couch, and
Yeah,
I
and
know
I've still got my 2. His car.
I have seen that one break
He's lost
throughout
one of
the
his.
day, and I kept saying, the leg is slanted, the leg is slanted. They wouldn't listen. Let's take a look at what the teams are looking like right
I don't
now.
know, mate, this couch, but-
because Group A has almost concluded for the day anyway. Complexity will be making it through to the upper bracket. Vega is going to the lower bracket. And then tomorrow we'll have Navi versus Infamous to find out which one of those 2 teams will be upper or lower bracket. Now, Group B. Royal Never Give Up and Tigers. That is the winners matchup that we're gonna watch next. And I hope you guys are all very much looking forward to that and are looking to see some action. And perhaps also we're having a little bit of a different cast. So, you can relax. The Slacks and Bulldog is over, you guys.
Oh!
That's the record. Come on.
We need a time
She was
on
really trying to get the moment on camera, and you were just too fast.
it. We need to get some of that time lapse
guys.
stuff going.
I might not play Pro Dota anymore, right? But my reflexes are still that of a Bengal tiger.
What does that? What does he have?
Of course they do. Did you know tigers can leap higher than as a body mass? I'm supposed to.
Kyle. Is it? Oh! What is this?
Hello
What is this?
all. I'm back. Next up is another art challenge. Since you have to have a prize, you get to make one. Make yourselves a trophy worthy this challenge. It needs to contain 3 elements. Listen to this. It needs to look like a trophy. It needs to have tentacles. It needs to be happy. Enjoy.
Yeah, trophy.
Do we make one or do we make one each?
Is that?
We're making one
5 minutes,
trophy.
make
We
a
have
trophy.
5
Let's do it.
minutes.
What, a trophy each or together?
No,
together.
just together.
Alright.
What is, I thought this was ground beef for a second. I was so concerned. I was like, I don't know if that's it.
It
I think
is
Slack
Calais.
produced this.
Kyle,
Huh?
you're blocking the camera.
So what do we have to do?
We have to make a trophy. So it has to look like a trophy. It has
Let's
to have a
plan it out
smiley
real quick.
face.
Right.
Somebody
Someone do like the bowl.
We have to have.
But it has to have tentacles.
Yeah, but you can make
Someone
a.
make tentacles.
All right, listen to me.
Yeah.
You make a bowl like this.
Yes.
You do tentacles on the side and you do a smiley face on the side.
Why do we need? Okay.
Because something it has to have a smiley face.
So what are you doing, Carl?
He's making a
Making the
tentacle.
You're making tentacles.
You
You're
gotta
doing
make the snake.
These are,
You want to do the smiley face?
yeah, but the smiley face is only after the bowl is complete.
Okay.
You
So
gotta really
I'll help with the tentacles for a little bit.
Don't fondle the
I'll
balls too much.
start making the.
Oh, and you gotta take the whole thing to make a bowl.
I'm making the bowl.
Yeah, with the whole thing.
I am.
Oh, you're gonna make a small one.
I have visited.
That's actually probably better.
Where's that place where they make stuff? Is it Italy? I've been to Italy. I've seen them make a few pots.
No. Do we
Yeah.
do we need a bread roller?
That place, what, Vesuvius, it's got loads of pots, isn't it?
What the hell?
There we go.
Why is my art being put to the test for the second time
like
today?
this clay
I have
just-
no faith in the pandas.
Zero art whatsoever.
This clay does not quite have the hold for a bowl.
You remember when I said that my mom's great uncle was, or great grandfather was a painter?
Yeah.
My mom is actually doing this, like making statues with clay and bronze and wax
We need
and
more
stuff.
clay, or whatever this is.
She's really good at it too.
I believe it.
It does not run in the family.
We need more.
Make that bowl when you're not doing.
It's very hard. This
Here,
is
I can
very.
make the bowl. You make the structure. I've done this before in pottery.
Okay. I'll make the pillar it goes on, yeah.
You gotta really like.
Yeah, but it's very.
There's a monitor underneath.
There was a monitor underneath.
Fine. It's fine. New couch now. You know, if you're gonna replace one element,
The whole decor.
you do it all. Making a bowl, you said? That's the play?
A
You're
bowl.
making the bowl.
You're
I'm
making the
making
bowl.
like the pillar, and then you're making.
Don't make the pillar too.
What do you want?
It has to be able to balance on that
Too
too.
much girth, I think.
So,
No, it has to be able to balance on. So this is a fine pillar.
yeah,
You
this,
just
no, this is the bowl.
make that look better.
Oh, you just
and
want to
you're
make.
good.
I want to make it like a trophy, like a classic trophy, where like it's.
Yeah,
hard.
but it's clay. Is it really going to be able to hold together? No.
Yeah, you just have to cool it down a bit. Change the temperature.
Yeah, they're not going to bake it. It has to dry out. Oh, jeez. Never mind.
Carl's only got the top bit.
Wait, this is the top?
Yeah, this is the core, and then you're making like the top bit, like this.
Yeah, but it's not
Like a
going to
trophy.
hold. I told you.
It will. No, it's melting.
Don't slam it. It's the monitor on.
Yeah.
Keep in mind. Hello, Panda. What are you thinking?
Can you hold on to this for me?
Carl, you're doing an excellent job. There.
Thanks.
What we do is. What's he doing? What's he holding?
I don't want Sad Panda to feel left out.
Oh, so some of my finest.
What did you think he was going to do?
Not that. Can we get a time check? How much time we got?
I don't know. The time is not listed.
What's that beep?
I don't know.
I don't know.
All right, are we ready or what?
Are you ready to assemble? it?
Why is there a hole in the bowl?
You've got a hole in the bowl.
Where? Yeah, it's on purpose. You'll see.
Okay.
It's stylistic.
Well, I don't think it's gonna hold, but sure, go for it. What?
Yeah. That's the wrong one. What the?
What is that?
You want it? Oh, I
I want it like
understand.
a bowl.
What did you think it was gonna?
Yeah, like this.
Oh,
Yeah, like this. This is good. This is very good.
All right, tentacles.
what
No,
happened?
but you got it the wrong way. Do it with the good side facing the camera.
There's a thing. You can't. Don't.
Kyle,
do that,
it's falling
Panda.
apart. Actually, this is fine. Through the magic
Oh,
of
I
illusion.
get what you're saying. See,
just make it so it only looks good on one side.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
The camera can't.
We're making it happy. Don't worry. Don't worry. Wait. We just have to attach that
Put some tentacles on.
and put the smiley. We have tools.
Oh, we have tools.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what these are for. Oh,
You
wow.
can carve it. No, wait, Owen. You just gotta make the eyes stick. Let me the eyes stick.
Yeah. I think.
What'd I do?
I do not want to win this challenge anymore, by the way.
Well, how do we win this?
Yeah, by winning the challenge.
What's the prize?
This.
Oh God.
I'm making it smile though. We're good.
Perfect. And then here.
Just tentacles. Tentacles.
Put these on top to add to the height of it.
Tentacles. Tentacles.
I gotta say, I think we did.
All right.
We did a great job.
I think we're good. Can we get a zoom in, please?
Look at that.
Oh, and it's smiling.
That's flawless.
There we go.
Flawless. All right.
Oh.
Well, up next,
Beautiful.
more Dota.
What would you touch, by the way, here?
I won't touch
Whoa,
anything
my
until I
hands.
wash my hands.
Oh.
And we're going to have a break, and when we're back, it's time for more Dota.